Hide and seek on the line. Oh, there's Maddie! Yay! A staircase. Yeah, both Jen and Maddie. In 1:30.
2, 3.
Okay.
Yep.
We found a Jen! Alright, we have to find You picked the best place! Hello!
We have collected 137 cigarettes today. Previously, when we were looking solely with our eyes, we had only found 68 in one night, and it has doubled. So,
Not good.
cigarettes. Yeah.
For one of the measuring projects, we decided to measure the lengths of different pine cones on the line and average them. And the different types of pine cones, there were 2 types, we identified them based on their scale types. So if you can see, one has much more narrow scales than the other. And the more narrow one, that's much smaller, had an average length of about 8.8 centimeters, and the thicker, longer pine cone had an average length of about 14.6 centimeters.
So in this you'll see as we watch the sunset, we were trying to collect a measurement of the gradation in the colors of the sky. Thank you.
By doing the wheelbarrow.
Maddie's giving... Nope! We have sneakers on our feet to protect our hands from all the glass that might be hanging around Oppenheim. Okay.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
Hey!
For our third research project, we did a study on the little caterpillar we found as we did our wheelbarrow exploration. This caterpillar ended up being the hickory tussock moth, which we found out is part of Arctidae caterpillars, which are known for being tiger-like and fuzzy.
So when we were on the line, we found poop, and we were wondering what kind of poop it was. So for our research, I Googled a bunch of different animals' poop. I Googled it and then drew it. So I have a bunch of little drawings, and we found out that this poop that we found was skunk poop.
While on the line, we found these amazing rocks that split perfectly in half. See, completely smooth. This one happened to split 5 times.
And we did a bunch of research to figure out what is causing the rocks to split, and we found the most probable reasons are temperature, pressure, and ice. And because we're in Alfred, we're assuming that it's ice.
So, for one of our projects for the experience in the line, we decided to roll me up in all this tape and roll me down a hill because we wanted to see all the things that we could collect in here. And we actually got some interesting things. There's a cigarette and some gum right next to each other, and a whole bunch of rocks. And it goes on me like this. So it was a very, very fun project.